All right. That's K-pop.
Namaste, beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. And if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm waiting for an audience to build up. Of course, none of you knew that I was going to come on tonight. And that's okay. Oh, I have a guest, everyone.
Yes.
Dario's here. Dario's in the house with us.
Me again. Oh, hey, everybody.
We're about to do the forecast for June the 22nd through the 28th. As you know, all readings are fluid. Yes, I can go back to the 22nd because I'm the master of time. Time is linear, right? We really don't exist outside of the physical plane of existence anyway. But we're going to get into the energy for twin flames. Welcome, 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 Divine Feminine Ascending, Lala Blue, my moderators. Hello, Zoe,
Hey.
Debbie, Kashila Boyd, Lisa, Earth Angel, Linda, Rhonda. Namaste to all of you. All 18 that are here, can you please hit that like button? We're at 4. I would love to see it at 18 at this now time. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Rebel. The Shaman Mike 77 Martinez.
Ooh,
Namaste. Oh, we got a mixed crowd in here, Dario.
I see it.
Yes.
That's exciting, though.
Yes, it is. So happy that you guys are here with us. You could be anywhere in the world, but you are here. And we are so forever grateful and thankful that you are here. And of course, like always, we will be doing live reads. Okay. I'm going to be doing some reading today, and Dario is going to be doing some live reads today too. So just let me know if you want to do a 1 or 3 card pull for me, or a 6 card pull for me or Dario.
Oh, we're doing 6.
Yeah, we're doing up to, you got to pull 6 cards.
That's interesting.
If they request that. Why? Is that more than what you're used to?
Oh, no, it's for the people, whatever they want. I'm willing to give. I got a lot to offer. We both do.
Yes. Absolutely. So
I got my decks right.
I am, for those of you that know me, I am a divine feminine, and Dario is a divine masculine. Dario, can you answer this question?
Ooh.
For people that are here? How did you know that you were a divine masculine?
When I started to notice a lot more than others, than a normal person, getting these feelings, these tingly feelings, my intuition was always right, and I was always in tune with it and my higher self, and I would travel at night, I would feel it.
Astral travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And from my dreams, they're all true. It's strange because I know I'm definitely in tune, because I had a dream about my teeth falling out, and I had teeth problems out there. I was like, whoa, I need to see the dentist. That's why I've been telling you.
Right.
But things like that, like whatever I want to know, it just comes to me like that.
Right.
I don't have to try hard, It's just, I'm always in tune.
With your intuition.
Yes.
Wow.
Like I'm always right.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. And when I'm so balanced too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the thing an average person will get mad at, for some reason I understand a lot more. And people think I'm crazy, like, I don't understand why that person did that. That person crazy. But it's something that is beyond the eyes, the physical, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's very spiritual.
It is very spiritual. It's
beyond what the human eyes can see. And when you start seeing things like that, you just.
But how did that let you know? Because there are people that are not like twin flames that astral travel. There are people that are not twin flames that are psychic. Like, what let you know that I am a divine masculine?
What let me know?
Yeah.
What let me know? When I look in the mirror.
Shut up. This is a serious question.
But you would definitely know when your guides start talking to you. When you get the feeling of angels, you see repetitive numbers. When you look at the time, you know what I'm saying? That all means something.
That
like
is
of
so
change.
true.
When you start seeing change, like 222 or 1212 or 1111, when you start getting in tune like that,
Yeah,
and you start paying attention to that angel numbers, those angel numbers, they're talking to you, and
that
you're
is true.
awaking. You
That
know what I'm
is
saying?
true.
So at the end of the day, those are the signs.
Yes. Okay. We got you out the hot seat now.
Yeah.
Okay. You were there
Yeah.
for a little while. My divine masculine, I was going to put him on a hot seat, but he went to sleep early.
That's how I found out. Everybody got their little different stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everybody's going to have a different story because we're different. We have different, journeys.
Right.
It is going to display different.
True.
So that's how I knew. Personally.
Okay. Very well. Let's go ahead and offer up a prayer of protection.
Okay.
For ourselves and for the viewers, and then we'll get right into this energy read. I'll get into it. I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Yadhe Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Earth Angel says, how was your awakening different with each other? Is this a question for me and Tolu, Earth Angel, or is this a question for Dario?
I feel like that's for you and Tolu.
My awakening was an awakening within an awakening, to be quite honest. If this question is geared towards me, Earth Angel, I was on a journey to self-love, taking all of my attention and my focus into loving me, and to start to appreciate my presence and my essence. And as I was exiting a relationship and I started to love myself and raise my vibration and to collaborate with my angels and my guides, and I got into my highest vibration, that's when Tolu came back. He always have been in and out. We've always been in and out. But I have raised my frequency high enough to where I could hold space for him now. Because these other times, I couldn't hold space for my divine masculine because I was not completely healed myself. And so I came into awareness this last time when he actually fought me. My divine masculine never fought me. Whatever I said, it pretty much went. Like if I said, okay, you know what, I can't do this. You need to respect the fact that, I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm going to move on. You move on. We both need to go our separate ways. He'd be like, okay, Tyann. Like he would never fight me. This time he fought me. He was like, wait a second. No, I'm not going to let you do this to me again. You're not going to get me emotionally invested. And then when I'm ready to move forward with you, you want to welch on me? He was like, no, Tyann, this time I'm going to fight. Even if it means that I'm going to fight you. I'm like, oh my God, that's when I awakened. That's when I'm like, this is real. This is real. Like I've been running from me. I really wasn't running from my divine masculine. I was running from me, unhealed parts of myself. So I hope that answers your question.
Oh God, that right there should open up. That should open a lot of eyes because I definitely understand.
Yeah.
I dealt with a lot of people like that was scared.
And in both of our awakening, it really wasn't quite different from each other. I really believe that me and Tolu have already been awakened before we were even conscious of being twin flames.
I feel like y'all didn't know how to put it in words.
Yeah, we just didn't articulate it in words. Thought we just didn't call it a twin flame journey. But I knew that he was something different. He wasn't just an average soulmate neither, because Dario is my witness. I would always ask my son, who is he? Why do he always come around when I raise my vibration? We laughed about it. I'm like, I swear to God, this is like twin flame energy. I was 100% sold on the fact that my second husband was my twin flame. And, Tolu was everything that a twin flame encompassed and more, but I was in denial. Okay. So it's not only divine masculines that are in denial sometimes about the connection. Sometimes us as divine feminines, when we have our heart set on what we want, sometimes that can blind us. This is the reason why Source tells us to surrender and let go, because we don't know better than God. We don't.
Exactly. The universe ain't sexist now.
You hear what Dario said, you guys? The universe is not sexist. Uh-oh.
Exactly. Just like me.
The major differences that we both have discussed, to be quite honest, and Dario could tell you, there's not that really much of a major difference between me and Tolu. Like, we truly mirror each other to the T. We both sing. We both love to sing. We both dance. We have a lot in common. The only thing that would be a major difference is our nationality.
They all both love to work out because I remember you said
we both work. We both love to work out. Yeah, we both love to work out too. The major differences would be our nationality, but even in that, he still puts me first and make me a priority in ways that I've never seen anyone of his culture do for any woman. I mean, my husband totally goes against his culture for me on a daily basis, which is a number one sign of a twin flame union, because you guys, this is what it's about. It's about and this is what I'll be speaking about with you guys tonight too. It's about breaking away from those outdated paradigms, breaking away from religion, breaking away from culture upbringing, because these are the things that actually separate a lot of us. And when I say a lot of us, I'm talking about twin flames. Yep. Culture differences is what got in the way with my second marriage. Because, you know, caring about the rules, yeah, caring about what family thinks, caring about how they felt about his wife. And my current husband, I've literally seen him, you know, stand up for me in front of his family. You know, this is my wife and don't disrespect my wife, you know. And I've never had an African man do that. I never had any man do that, let alone an African man. It's just unheard of because they're pretty close to their family. And it doesn't mean that mine is less close. He is really close with his family, but he has put me first. He's made me a priority. And I think this is what helps. There's so many good questions. Okay, we already got someone who sent 6 card pulls. Okay, Divine Feminine, did you send that 6 card pull for me or did you send that for Dario? Because we're both doing readings tonight. Please let me know.
Let's see who gets the mix up.
So we'll be more than happy to get into it. Just let me know. I haven't received your payment yet, but I received one for Dorinda. Okay. Dorinda, who would you like to do the reading for you? Me or Dario? Okay. All right, Divine Feminine. I will be more than happy to do that for you, honey.
Boom.
I'm waiting for it to come through. In the meantime, who's Dorinda? So I can start reading and have your attention so you know that I'm reading for you. Yes, I know you're Larky, Divine Feminine. Okay, Leslie. All right, let's go, dear. We got 3 cards we're going to pull. Okay.
Well, this is going to be nice.
I'm going to pull a card from the Illumination book because I'm feeling intuitively guided to do this for you. This book is amazing. Oh my God. You're talking about higher consciousness. You're talking about, okay, you guys, we have 3 open portals that are going to be happening. I think 2 has already happened. We got 1 on July the 5th that's coming. Okay. It's a triple portal that we are accessing as twin flames. And I'm going to be speaking about that as well. You get harmonized. Okay. To be in harmony with all that is around you and within you is to be in balance with all that is and will be. Complete bliss of acceptance and understanding is required to enable that wholeness of being. So right now, this is letting me know that you are harmonizing your yin and your yang, your inner masculine and your inner feminine that is within. Let's go ahead and pull from tarot. And then I'll also pull 1 activation card for you too. All right. Okay, so you have 7 of Wands, and your 7 of Wands is in reverse. So it looks like you've come a long way defending and protecting your union. But right now you have your guard down. Why do you have your guard down? You know what? Let me get an activation card. Let's see why she has her guard down.
Sometimes we don't even know why we do certain things.
Mm-hmm. I was going to pull another tarot card, but I already promised her I would do an activation card for her. Because that's what this whole reading is about, is getting everyone activated for this open portal. It's very important that we get our activations while the portals are open. The portal is going to be open all the way through now until July the 5th, you guys. My angels have told me.
You better jump in now.
So when the angels tell me something, trust and believe it's truth, honey.
Yeah.
So we need to take advantage of these activations. Why these portals and these gates are open. That's probably another reason why Source was like, okay, Tyann, it's time for you to get back online. They need you.
Yeah.
They need to get their activations. Okay, honey. So we got Dorinda, leadership. Answer the call. Okay, so the reason why you're not defending it as much is because you're now stepping into your mission. Look at that. It's for a higher purpose. You are getting that. You're gaining clarity and awareness about that now. Okay. And so this is the reason why you surrendered. You're no longer defending. You're no longer standing up because you don't have to anymore. Okay. You're now stepping into mission, and stepping into mission is what is going to bring you everything. It's going to bring you anything and everything that you need. Okay. Even your union. So good job. She let go for a good reason. Okay. Yeah. And that's divine mission. Can't go wrong when you're doing things for God.
True.
Amen, girlfriend. Congratulations, Dorinda. So proud of you. Okay, divine feminine. She forgot to hit the send button.
Oh.
All right, so she wants me to go ahead and do the 6 cards for her. And then after I do your reading, I'm going to get into this energy. So everyone that is on this live feed, and even those that hit the replay button, can really benefit from the knowledge that I'm going to drop on why this portal is open, what we need to focus on, and how you can obtain union. This is my purpose, you guys. I'm stepping into my mission now. I got pushed into it because I was working so much, and God was like, we're going to have to redirect your focus. We're going to have to make sure that you're focused on your focus. All right. So moderator, divine feminine, you're next, and then after you is Vanity. Okay, and then we'll get into the crux of why we're even here in the first place. All right, so we're going to do 6 cards for you. I'm going to do three activations from this book. This is the activation, and then we're going to do the Metatron activations, and then we're going to pull some tarot as well. So
wow.
Your first card is the sacral chakra. Okay, that's your first card. That's your first activation. It says that being in this sacral chakra is your central sexual area of feelings that are physical. This is a highly charged area and is mostly out of kilter. So needs also work on emotional, and through this level, an act of self-love. I love you is your affirmation. So this is letting me know that there's some energy that is stuck there that needs to be moved. Okay. A lot of us, when we meet our twin flame, you guys, we have what is called the Kundalini risings or Kundalini awakening or activation. This is what happened to you and your twin flame. This is what happens to you with your twin flame every time you meet. Okay. He ignites that sexual fire in you, and it's stuck. It's stuck energy. If we're not continuously working together, sometimes it can be stuck, it can be stagnant. And this is what this card is letting you know, is that it's stuck there. And so now you're activated so it can move. Wow. Your next activation card is the rose. Okay. Now, the rose is our inner self-realization of whom and what we are and to become. We can choose to bloom or wither and die. So by allowing the process of blooming, we must seek out the sun and the rain. So this is letting me know, Divine Feminine, that you need to work both your shadow and your light side, not just your light side. See, you need the sun and you need the rain. Okay, because the rain is what makes things grow too. The sun makes things grow, but if you have too much sun, things can wither and things can die.
Wow.
It's the rain that nourishes it, moisturizes it, and helps to breathe new life. Okay.
It's not even my reading. I felt that one. Balance is the key word. That's
yes,
key
balance
word.
is. Oh my God. Okay, and you are an old soul, Larky. Look at this, Atlantis. You are from the city of Atlantis. You were existing before humanoids, which is what we're known as. Okay, were created, which is human sapiens.
You taught me
and
something.
before human sapiens, it was Homo erectus, which people refer to as monkeys. Okay, all of this is true. The evolution of man is true, you guys. All right, so here we go. Atlantis awaits you to connect with her so that you may see beyond what is already known to you. Connect so that you may remember a past there, to bring back the knowledge you once had. There is some ancient information in the city of Atlantis that you need to extract. The good way of doing this is you can get a Lemurian crystal like this. You can get an celestial stone. Let me move out. Look, see, I hide all my metaphysical stuff sometimes. You can get an celestial quartz crystal, which if you can see the grooves here, they're like grids. If you go like this while you're meditating with your eyes closed, you can get the download. You can pull the downloads out of the stone. Trust me, it works. It's a very expensive stone, but you can get one smaller. You don't have to go all out like me. I work for a metaphysical shop, or I work out of a metaphysical shop, not work for, I work for myself. But I work out of a metaphysical shop, and I have access to all types of stones, just like the stone right here is like a huge stone, pyrite with the quartz crystal points. The more points that are on this crystal, the more pricier the crystal is. Okay. But all these points charges the pyrite. Pyrite is a good stone for manifestation, especially when it comes to money. All right. That's the reason why I bought this stone, because I am a multimillionaire. That is my affirmation for self. All right. Let's continue with your reading. All right. Let's get some tarot. We got your 3 activations. So we got 3 more cards for you. And for those of you that are waiting for your reading, thank you for your patience. And please bear with me because I'm doing my best coming back from this accident.
Yeah.
There really wasn't an accident. It really wasn't, for real.
On purpose.
It was on purpose. And Dario was in the truck with me too. Dario got injured as well.
Yeah.
We're all recovering.
Steady strong.
And we're all just grateful that we have life.
Yeah.
Because there was no way that we should have walked out of there.
We got strong minds, souls.
Alive. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. You're very nourishing. You're going through a very nourishing time where you're giving back to your soul what has been depleted. Okay, let's get one more card for you from this tarot, and then we'll get into your Metatron activation. What do you need to see in this time? Oh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, that you are a spiritual being, that you do have control over your life. You are mastering your life. This is what this is all about, mastery and loyalty. Loyalty to your purpose, loyalty to yourself. And what is the card? Dark, he got his cards in his hand. He's ready. You guys hear him making those sounds in the background? Dario, you're funny.
I'm having a ball though, because I'm playing.
Good for you. Good for you. All right, this is your last card, Divine Femme. Okay, here we go. Transformation. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you you had to work on both your shadow, your light and dark? What does this card say? Transformation, light and dark. I cannot make this stuff up, even if I want to. You see that? Okay, let's go back this way because there's a glare on it. Transformation, light and dark. I told you.
Evidence.
So that's a double confirmation, divine feminine, that you need to balance out your light and your shadow. Okay. Do the cocoon and wrap yourself. And this is so important. This is for everyone collectively, everyone that is here online. All right. You need to learn how to cocoon and wrap yourself in light during this retrograde. So you're not absorbing these negative energies. You're not supposed to absorb, you're supposed to adsorb. Okay. You're not a sponge. You're not an emotional sponge. And right now, during the retrograde, there are a lot of spiritual vampires that are needing your energy.
Zap, zap.
Zap, zap. And so you need to protect yourself and shield yourself so you will not be victim to these spiritual vampire circumstances. And that's the truth. And I will do with this live. I've never done an extended for a live, but I am going to do one to teach you guys how to cocoon and how to protect yourself spiritually and how to traverse and get through the retrogrades, because the retrogrades are very difficult for empaths.
Oh my God, yes.
And you know what? I'm very grateful and thankful that I'm divinely protected. It taught me that, you know, just because I'm divinely protected doesn't mean that my vehicles are. And I had to put crystals in my Mercedes, tourmaline, and cellulite to protect that vehicle. I was protected. That's the reason why I walked out alive, but my vehicle was hit.
Yeah.
You know, so with that being said, you guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how you can protect yourself spiritually, how you can protect your home, how you can protect your vehicles. Just a wealth of information that I'm going to compile for you guys all together for $44.44. I'll just get everything together to help you in your vibration. Okay, and help you to get through this retrograde, because this is going to be a very long retrograde all the way until November. So it's not like it's going to ease up on us.
Challenge.
Okay, this is going to be a long ride for us.
Wow.
For real, for real. Okay, thank you, Shirley. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, give me just one moment, because I really feel like I don't want to get so far off of course that I won't even be able to transition into talking to you guys about this energy and why I even came live on the first place. I know that there have been people that have sent me their payments for a reading. If you can just hold briefly, trust me, you will not regret the fact that you've held for just a moment, because I am going to give you the significance of why you're all here in the first place. And it's just going to add gravy to what you've already paid for. All right. So I got to get this information out, why we're here, the energies and what we're dealing with, and what this is all about. Okay. So first and foremost, this is a question that you need to ask yourself in this now moment, everyone that is here, and even those that are going to come later. What are you aligned with now? Ask yourself that question. What are you aligned with right now? What do you feel in your vibratory field? What is in your vibration? Is it fear? Is it lack? Is it love? Is it abundance? Is it union? Only you can answer that question. Okay? Because the unfortunate truth is, love is like a mirror. Unless we change what we show to the mirror, its reflection won't change. And remember, the universe can't send you union or reunion and bliss if you're not capable of receiving it. So get real with yourself in this now moment. The good things this is one thing that I love about retrograde and all retrogrades, and I use it to my advantage when they come, is because they reveal our truths. They reveal to us what we've been holding on to and what we've been suppressing and whatever we have not dealt with. Whatever you have not dealt with, that is what the retrograde brings out.
Oh my God, it's telling on everybody.
And you might have to take some time to deal with this issue properly. And once you do, you will find your path will open much more and easier than what you have had in these old stuck issues where you have continuously prayed and you were hoping and asking the universe and your angels to bring you and your twin back into union, and it just could not culminate. Again, it's about alignment. So within, so without. And I know you guys have heard me say this so much. It's true, you guys. You are only a reflection of your own reality. We are co-creators, conscious co-creators alongside source. So what shows up in our life and what doesn't show up in our life is 100% our own responsibility.
I feel that.
We can't blame our twin. We can't blame our angels, guides. We can't blame source. It is completely 100% up to you. One thing that source has done is source has completely equipped us with every tool that is necessary for us to be competent for this twin flame journey. Everything that we need has been right at our own disposals. It's been us that's been getting in the way, you guys. Didn't you hear me when I first came on? Who blocked my union? Me! I blocked my union. Shut up, Dorinda. Oh, I did. This is a real deal. I mean, this is my son. I have no reason to lie. He has seen me block my own union with Tolu. And I was going to do it. I honestly was going to do this shit again. I was. Until I meditated, I prayed, I fasted. I even done 4 readings and it wasn't enough. I went to my son who is very psychic. And I said, can you do this reading for me? I just want to be 100% sure. Can't deny
about you. You're so curious. You got a curious spirit.
Yes, I do. And
so
I just
spiritual.
I just wanted to know, because sometimes your eyes and your ears can deceive you.
Yeah.
And so I said, I'm just gonna let go ahead and let you do it because you're not biased.
Because you was dealing with the emotions that time. That could affect your reading.
Yeah, I was very emotional about the time. So anyway, he confirmed that Tolu was my twin flame and that I was holding on to old energy that I needed to let go of. So you guys, we're still in the eclipse gateway window, that triple power that I was talking to you guys about. And as Mars symbolizes the archetypal masculine energy here, we also have a restart for the masculine twin, you guys. This means there has been a reset button for our masculines. And as Venus has just moved out of Mars and is returning, this is a new chapter, a new beginning in the twin flame collective. This is great news, you guys. This is really good news. Again, this is a harmonious chapter. I just did a reading for someone, Dorinda, about those energies being balanced, those inner states of the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. This is very, very imperative for union. It's balancing the twins within, you guys. And as we're still in the middle of the eclipse gateway, we can take advantage even of the full moon energy. It's still here. It's going to move us into next week, July the 5th. There is a lot up in the air right now, but we have so much energy that we can harness and that we can use to our advantage. Okay? So again, we want to rethink our beliefs about the universe, about the higher realms. This particular retrograde signals a clearing of the crown chakra, you guys, which is related to our collective issues, our connections with the divine, our feelings about abandonment issues, our childhood wounds, those inner wounds that we've had to heal from timelines and past lives that have not gotten completely resolved. Feeling abandoned by the higher realms. A lot of us feel abandoned by the higher realms because we're feeling like, okay, source, where are you? How many of us have asked that question this week? Our perceptions of the divine. We need to clear out the restaurant views of the punitive and the God that punishes us for our sins. What sins? Okay.
Wow.
Clearing this old programming is very necessary in order for us to begin to see, hear, and know clearly in spiritual terms, you guys. For twin flames, this particular purge will likely include triggering of old religious programmings around love and sex as a sin.
Man, I got to comment on that, mama. Oh my goodness. I got something to say.
Go ahead, say it.
You know,
That's why you're here.
They made up the word sin.
Yes, they did.
To scare us, you know what I'm saying, for doing what we truly love to do.
Yes, absolutely. That's where our creativity comes from.
Yes.
From sexual energy. When it's used and harnessed properly, it's very powerful.
Exactly. They're trying to say it's wrong altogether.
Exactly. Because this is disempowering. It's disempowering.
And they're over here happy doing things that they tell us not to do.
Absolutely.
And they got all this money. Cha-ching, cha-ching, while we're giving our last.
That's true.
And we struggling and broke.
Right.
Living in poverty.
Right. Most people that go to church do live in poverty. Go do what
you want to do.
Yeah.
Life is too short to be doing all that extra stuff. Like,
right.
Come on, do what your soul wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? It's your soul to do.
True. And because of this, you guys, because of this word sin, because of this love and sex being bad, it becomes a block to our unity consciousness, not just with our twins, but how we relate as humans. Okay? So, if we think God or the universe is angry or punishing or testing us, this is what will be manifesting by default. And we will only allow it to shape and mold us and filter out the guidance that we really need. To every cause, there is an effect. Do not be affected by the old virus of the system that has died. That system is gone, you guys. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys from the bottom of my heart.
I wish all my exes would see this live, like for real. Like they'll learn something. They would. I know everybody watching right now feels the same way.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, you're speaking so much truth.
Absolutely.
People
yes.
pay to hear this.
Lala Blue, I salute you. This is so true. Yes, sex helps to relieve tension as well. Thank you. Thank you for those of you that have waited patiently for me to get that out, because that was the core reason for me coming on live, because it was imperative that you knew. Because how can you ever come into union if you don't remove the blocks that are preventing you from coming into union? I remember having a conversation with my divine masculine about me still being married because my husband refused to sign the divorce papers. And I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to get the divorce done before I come to you. And I'm sorry. His response was like, fuck them damn papers. You're my wife. Spiritually speaking, I already have you. That right there made my day and my night. Seriously, because that was one of the hang-ups in my previous relationship before him. He was so 3D. He came in as being the spiritual person and how spiritually strong he was, blah, blah, blah. But often he would bring up the fact of me being married and that I needed to divorce my current husband in order for us to continue. But yet and still he wasn't doing right by me by any means. So it was a walking contradiction. He was a walking contradiction. So anyway, let me go ahead and get into the rest of these readings.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Vanity. Let's pull some tarot first, and then we'll get into your activation cards. You guys are awesome. I love y'all.
They love you too.
Oh, Dario, you just saying that because you love me. Talking about they love you too.
Everybody, oh my God, everybody that meets you. Come on now.
I do. I know.
Like, that's your mom?
I know.
They think you're my sister or something. I mean.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
So 6 of Pentacles. All right. So this is letting me know, Vanity, you're about to have reciprocity come to you. There's going to be some type of money. Someone's going to give you some money. That's what I'm picking up very
Somebody's gonna
strongly.
cha-ching,
Someone's about to be very generous with
cha-ching.
some money with you. I'm also picking up that this could be a love relationship too that's coming in to give you reciprocity. And it's going to be a successful union with you and your person. That's what I'm feeling
Everybody loves
very
the word
strong.
success.
Yep.
Everybody loves that sizzling sound.
So congratulations.
Success.
Let's see your quantum activation. Let's see. I know one thing. It better let me back into my PayPal.
Success. You gotta be careful with that word. You got that snakes on it.
Shut up.
You gotta be careful.
I don't feel anything negative though. I feel everything positive for this.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Genuinely.
All right. So it's not letting me get into my PayPal. Stupid thing. I know I put the right password in. I have to go to another screen.
Technology.
And technology is only as smart as the people that programmed it. You know how that goes. Okay, I can see from another screen. Okay, thank the Lord. All right, so your next activation is the root chakra. Okay, so you've probably been worrying about your money and your finances because the root chakra deals with that. Survival of the fittest. It says that this is about your grounding chakra from all that emotions and everyday noise, a settling and center between your body and the earth. So you need to ground. Sit in a lotus position and feel your grounding and breathing. So once you do this, this will clear up any financial problems that you've been having. Now, when you got that Six of Pentacles coming in, okay?
Bing, bing,
after
boom.
you ground and after you become centered, that's when that money is going to start coming in like cha-ching.
That's when you become a legend.
Okay. I don't know where I just got this from. I think I just got it from right here. Yeah, I did. Because ergonomically, putting it right there. All right, and then let's get your last activation, and then we'll move on to Aldina. All right, Vanity, what is your last activation? Here we go. You have endings. All right, so something is coming to an end. Do you see this? This is something that's coming to an end, but if you look, you're about to set off into something new. Something is on the horizon. Something new is coming in for you. There is an ending to your current situation, but I really feel like you have a beautiful new beginning. And this is new energy, and I don't think that it's going to be with the same person. It's going to be with a new person. And Spirit is saying, don't look at this as a bad thing, but look at this as something that is good for you. Okay? Because Spirit does have your best interests at heart. And everything that is happening in your life right now is happening for a reason. And this does conclude your reading.
My ex is watching me while I'm doing this live.
Shut up. We don't care about that. We want to focus on this live still.
Yes, that's what it's all about.
All right, so we got people. Shirley. Shirley's next.
Somebody said something sweet.
Yeah, no, I was reading what Lala said. Okay, let me post the link. Sorry, you guys. For those of you that have just joined, the PayPal link is here. No, the snake is not bad. The snake is actually good. The snake is the Kundalini. The snake is what awakens us.
Is somebody tripping about what I said?
Yes, Lala Blue. If your palms have been itching, girl, you got some money. I really feel like the person that was, in your field, this person has been blocking your creative flow, your money, all of that. Yeah, let that person go. Soon as you let that person go, you're going to have an influx of money just coming in.
That was really a snake on there?
No, Dario, it wasn't.
I was about to say, y'all talking about snakes.
Hey, Angel Marie, there's nothing wrong with being stingy with your temple. I was stingy with my temple when Tolu came in. I wasn't thinking about having sex with nobody. I was celibate. I still am.
Yeah.
until I get to him. And then it's going to be a wrap.
That's when the drum rolls come in.
Drum rolls, please. All right, Shakira, we got you, girl. 3 cards. Shakira, are you wanting me to do the reading or are you wanting Dario to do the reading? Oh, hold on a second. Nope. Sorry. Shirley's next. I apologize.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Shirley.
Don't forget about Shirley.
Shirley, do you want me to do the reading or Dario? Please let me know, honey.
Can't forget about her.
Thank you guys that have liked. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to my channel, if you're new here, please subscribe so you can be updated. Wow. I wonder what that represents. The white snake, divine feminine. I just now saw that. I feel something good about it. I have a good vibrational feeling. That's okay, La La Blue. Dario don't know who his twin flame is neither, but he know he's a divine masculine. He hasn't met his twin flame yet.
Oh yeah, that's very evident.
Yes. And Curl, I dropped the PayPal link for you, honey. All right. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and Shirley. I'm gonna go ahead, everybody. I'm doing the reading now. It's 10:27 Eastern Standard Time. I'm about to do the reading for Shirley. I know. I'm scared of snakes too, but I really feel like it has a symbolic meaning for you, dear. All right, here we go, Shirley. Your first card. All my moderators are my witnesses. La La Blue, Divine Feminine. You guys are my witnesses that I'm doing Shirley's reading right now. Because I know sometimes people step away and come back. But you guys know I'm doing the reading. Everyone's my witness. Even Dario's my witness.
Yes.
Here we go. First card for Shirley. Just so I can be, efficient and get to everyone else. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So this letting me know you're in separation, Shirley. You don't feel too good about it. You're not too happy about the separation.
Sometimes it's a good call.
Okay, Curl, I'll take a look in just one moment when I'm done with Shirley. I sure will let you know. Shirley will let you know. I think of purity too, Lala. I'm on the same page with you, girl. White stands for purity for sure. Infinite purity resonates with me. It is really good, Divine Feminine. Oh man, we got so many people that are from Atlantis. Okay, Shirley, you're old soul. You're from Atlantis too. Atlantis awaits you to connect with her so that you may see beyond what you already know. Connect so that you may remember a past there to bring back the knowledge you had once. You can listen to some well music that also helps you to connect back to Atlantis, Shirley. I'm buffering. Can you guys hear me? Because I'm buffering on my phone don't mean that I'm buffering on your end, but I want you guys to confirm before I move forward with the next card for Shirley, which is the last card.
From Atlantis.
Can anyone hear me at this moment? Yep. Okay. All right. Thank y'all.
Hey.
Thanks for confirming. All right. So let's go ahead and get Shirley's last activation card. Okay, thank you for letting me know that, Linda. All right.
I like doing that.
Me and my divine masculine. Oh, he's so cute. Look, he's so cute.
Who, Tarzan?
No, my divine masculine.
Yeah, Mr. Tarzan.
Oh, shut up. And that makes me Jane.
Yeah.
Call him Tarzan.
Y'all both wild.
Whatever. Are we telling on me? All right, Shirley, you're being called to action. Movement is needed, okay? So what the universe is telling you, Shirley, is that you're being called into action. You're going to be called to move into a direction that you have not moved in, okay? You're going to be coming out of this comfort zone. I feel like you've been stuck in a little comfort zone, and the universe is about to move you to uncharted territory. This is just a precursor. This is just a forewarning, but it's going to be all good. I feel nothing but good energy surrounded around you. Okay, that is your reading. All of you guys have had good readings tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention that.
All right, I got to do Aldina. Aldina's next. Aldina, hi, beautiful. Beautiful Aldina.
Beautiful.
All of you guys are beautiful. You guys have been doing some serious work. I've been feeling a lot of your vibrations raised. What the heck?
During
it's like
this time?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like I've been feeling a lot of energetically because the people that I work with, I can really feel it. Like, God, Aldina, what have you been doing? Right now. Your aura is completely different now. Your third eye is activated completely and fully, girl. You're seeing things a lot more. Seriously.
Hey, a lot more. Wow.
So it says awaken and open your third eye to your inner and outer awareness to see the real reality of what is around you. Be in that sight of beyond sight into another dimensional reality of whom you are. So I really feel like you're starting to have like deja vus a lot more. You may experience parallel lives, like where you know something and you don't know why you know, but you just have this inner feeling that you know it. You might start having things come to you or start doing things that you've not done before in this lifetime, but you've done in many past lives, and it's just coming to you easily. If it hasn't happened to you, it will, because I feel it very strongly. I feel like you're really tapping into your hidden gifts, your ancient knowledge. You're tapping into that. And of course, I already know you're a healer, but I feel like you're learning some new healing modalities, or you're doing something different in your healing work that is unfolding for you right now. See, I can't make this stuff up. Wow. Thank you for that confirmation. I definitely felt that there was something new in your healing that you're doing that you haven't done yet. So thanks for confirming that you're concentrated on your nursing.
Everybody's feeling a boom.
Yes, Lala. I'm so glad that you're feeling naturally high right now. We're vibing kind of high. And it's kind of hard not to, because this crystal right here, this crystal within itself is very high vibrational. Several thousands of dollars. Okay. So I love this crystal. This is the reason why I have it on my altar, is because it's very high vibrational.
I'm not really crazy. I told you I felt a natural high.
Yeah, my son, okay, you guys, real talk. My son, to be honest, when he sat at the edge of my bed, he said, "Mommy, I feel a natural high."
Yeah.
He did. And then Lala Blue, you just said that you have a natural high right now. I'm telling you what stone it is. It's these two stones. It's the celestial quartz crystal, and it's the pyrite and the quartz crystal together. They are powerful. Can you pick those oils up for me, baby?
I got it.
Okay, so your last card, Aldina, is go with the flow, paddle on.
Okay.
It's just telling you to just go with the flow right now. Don't be too hung up about your relationship dynamic and your twin flame energy or whatever, because right now everything is happening according to program, according to schedule. You and your twin flame and your higher selves have already pre-orchestrated the time and the date of when you were going to come into union. Right now, sources is telling you to relax. You got this. You already know, it's already been confirmed that you and your twin will be together in this lifetime, and you should be content with that. And I'm not saying that. Source said that. I just want to make sure that you know that I am not the one that said that.
Just like that.
Source said that. Okay. And that is a channeled message from Source to you. And it does also conclude your reading. Yeah. Yes. The celestial quartz crystal is a very high vibrational crystal. And you definitely have to make sure that you got things in order in your life, because it could be pretty chaotic if you don't. Making sure that you're working on yourself, making sure you're working on your vibration, making sure you're working on your shadow side and releasing the negativity from out of your aura as well. This is not a stone that's for the mediocre or for people that are just, students. You really have to be in higher consciousness and know what you're doing. All right. So let's see who I need to read for next. I know I got another reading. Shakira. So we have 3 cards for you. All right. So let's go ahead and start with the activation card. Dario, feel free to chime in at any time.
All right. No doubt. I thought that's what I was doing.
Well, technically, you were. All right, so we have benediction for you, Shakira. That's the first activation card we have for you. All right. So write your own sacred prayer based on your desires that you wish to manifest before God, and done only ever for you and others' highest good. Your prayers will then be answered on the highest level possible. So, woo, child. Let me tell you an experience before I go into your situation, because I'm being led by Spirit to share how I got this house from this millionaire. I was in the play. I was supposed to be in a play, and it ended up that I did not go for the last auditions of the play. It was too demanding, and plus I was working a lot, and it was just not divine timing. But it was meant for me to be there to pray for each and every last one of those people that was in our prayer circle. I prayed for everyone within that circle, for them to have the desires of their heart, whatever was in their heart, whatever they wanted to manifest. I prayed to Source that God would grant them their wishes and grant me my wishes as well. And I had my eyes on this house for like 2 weeks, and I finally put the application in that same day. When I got back from praying for those people, an hour later, I got a text message that I got approved for this house. So what Source is saying is that there is a desire, a certain desire that you're wanting, a certain outcome that you're wanting. And what you do for others, you ultimately do for yourself. So wishing others well is watering the seeds that you have already planted for yourself. So that is the key to manifestation. This is the reason why some people that are rich continue to keep getting richer, because they keep blessing people with their money, for whatever money that they hold and they give to someone else. They know that they believe in the power, and not even 10, but 100-fold. Okay, there is some that will bless their money and say, this is going to return back to me 100-fold. Start giving some money away. That's what I did today. I tipped 3 times today. And every time that I tipped, I said, this money is going to come back to me, not 3-fold, not 10-fold, but 100-fold. Start blessing your money. Everybody that is here on this live, this is for you too. Start blessing what you give away, and say that it's going to return back to you 100-fold. Even if it's a thank you, say this thank you is going to come back to me 100-fold. Or if you say I love you, this is going to come back to me 100-fold. You know what? I told my divine masculine thank you today. And he asked me, he said, baby, why do you thank me for what I'm supposed to be already doing for you anyway? Because I never had a man that did what the hell he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And I told him, when I'm grateful for what I have, the universe blesses me with more of it. I said, so thank you. And he started cracking up laughing, because he's like, I don't get it. You thanking me for some shit that I really feel like I'm obligated to do as your man anyway. So going back to you, dear, bless whatever you send out. Pray for those that don't even know that you're praying for them. If you have someone come to you and they say, you know what, I really want something. It could be a job. Okay. It can be a better home environment. It could be stability and income, whatever it is. It could be health. Pray for that person. They don't have to know. You and your father know. Or you and mother, father, God know. Whatever resonates with you.
That.
But I'm spending this time to let you know because this is what source is wanting me to emphasize for you in order for you to have your highest level of good in your life. That is your activation. I've activated that for you. Let's get your next card from Tarot.
All these goodies. Yeah. Maybe.
This is a new deck. I want to say this is the moon. This looks like the moon card. Let me double check.
That's the moon.
It is the moon.
That's the moon.
Looks like it.
It gotta be. It's too much evidence for it not to be the moon.
That's the one drawback, though, when I don't play with these decks before I do readings with them. But intuitively, I feel like it's the moon. But I want to check just to be on the safe side. This is my. Didn't you just see me open this deck before this reading?
You look like the master. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I didn't believe it was your first time.
Yeah, it is my first time playing with this deck tonight on this live.
That's new to me.
You know me, though. I like it. It is the moon. Why do I fucking doubt myself? I knew it was the moon. I just wanted to be sure. It's a woman riding on a squid. You need to look that up, babe. You need to see what your spirit told him the squid, what it represents, but it's rising from the depths of the water. Okay? You're rising from deep emotions, I feel. You're entering into a new phase in your life, like something has been illuminated. I know that usually the moon stands for secrets, but I don't feel this for you. I feel like this is more of an illumination. This is more of you coming out of the watery deeps of emotional, of the physical self, and evolving into your spiritual self. This is about illumination for you. This is about rising above your current situation. I didn't get that from the book. That came from Spirit. But I just had to check and make sure that it was the moon card. All right, let's get your last activation, dear. And then we will go ahead and conclude. Can you get the card? It just fell on the floor.
I know, I heard it like. Yeah, here you go. It's an angel reading a book.
It's an angel reading a book. Akashic Records, evaluation and review. All right. So there's something deeper that you need to know about yourself from a past lifetime. So this angel is going to guide you on how you can go into meditation and you can tap in and tune in all the way into your frequency in the higher realms to access your Akashic Records. Now is time. You're on that leg of your journey now where you need to start accessing your Akashic Records so you can find out what your hidden talents and your gifts are. You have ancient wisdom that needs to be tapped into and tuned into. Seriously. I know, Tim. I can't wait until my baby joins me too. He wants to be here so bad. Trust me. We have our little moments where we're like, I can't wait to be with you. We have those moments every day. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get a mini read for the collective, and then I'll go ahead and get out of here. For those of you that want to do a 3-card or a 6-card pull, please let me know while I'm here. You're certainly welcome, Shakira. I hope I say your name right. Is it Shakira or Shakira?
Shakira sound cute.
They're both cute. I like them both ways.
Shakira. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, both of them are awesome.
Sound ancient.
It's exotic.
It's like they go way back.
It's exotic for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get the
It's like a natural born leader name.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm about to log in just to make sure I didn't miss nobody. And then if I didn't, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the reading with the collective. And then end. Yeah, I got everybody. I got everybody. All right. So collective, here is your reading. Let's do this. The thing that I don't like about this is that it will not show up until tomorrow.
Right.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube and the censorship stuff, but
probably a lot.
Oh well, not my problem. I got enough to worry about. That's not my problem, right?
Right.
First card, spirit for the collective, and this energy from the 22nd through the 28th. Ooh, two cards one time. Two cards one time for me now. Reunion, 6 of Cups. Whatever was in the dark is surely about to come into the light, baby. Look at this. Whatever was in the dark is about to come into the light. Reunion. Love is in the air. Love is coming out of the shadows. It came out with the 7 of Cups in reverse. So it could be that your person that you're connected to could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpio could be somewhere in their chart. There, Jupiter, stellium, or Venus. Take what resonates. Doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign, but it could be like they were wrapped into like a dreamy state. Okay, had their heads up in the clouds, thought that the grass was greener on the other side, but they came out of that. Look at that. They're awakening. They're coming out of the dark. This is perfect that they came together. Because now they're seeing you for who you are. They're remembering. Some of them are remembering some of the past life experiences that they've had with you. Please take what resonates. Okay. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Whoa. So you guys are separated. You could be separated by water, okay, with the 5 of Cups, but it's a starfish or a jellyfish. That means that this person is still stuck on you. You may want to look up jellyfish, you guys, as well. Okay, Carl, I haven't done your reading yet. I'm so glad you came back. Yes, I will read for you before I go, honey. Let me see. Did I get your payment? Where is it?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Girl, I don't have your payment yet, sweetheart. I just refreshed. And it's not here. So can you submit the payment and I'll be more than happy to do the read for you, honey. Lala Blue. Didn't I read? Didn't I read for you? What is your name under? Because I thought I read for you. I did read for you. Because I was talking about how you weren't focused on your twin and how you were evolving. Yes, I did. I do remember reading for you, Lala Blue. Yes. Okay, then I read for you. I did under Vanity. Yes, because I was telling you that you're not focused on your union. You're more focused on evolving. That's okay, sweetie. If you hit the replay, you'll get it. But Carl, I haven't received payment from you yet. But again, going back to the collective, I'm going to continue to read for the collective until I receive the payment, okay? But your person is stuck like on you like a jellyfish. They're glued to you. Some of them try to shake you off or try to move on, but they couldn't because they didn't realize that there was parts of them that they had to face. Some of their ugly, as you can see. They had to face some of their inner demons. And they realized that their hangups was not you. It was their own hangups that kept them out of union with you. So now they're recognizing through this separation, they're missing you. With the jellyfish, they're still stuck on you. Take what resonates.
Stuck on you. Stuck on you.
They are stuck on you.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Yeah.
I want to say this is the Lover's card. I hate when I second guess myself.
You always be right, though.
I know I always be right, but
You're right the first time.
you know I'm anal retentive. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you're very smart. Smart people do that.
Yeah, because smart people realize they don't know every damn thing.
True.
And I've noticed that some tarot decks, some
wise,
cards don't be the same cards.
Mama, you're wise because smart people do think they know everything. The wise ones are the ones that know that they,
don't know everything. That's true.
You're beyond smart.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is the Justice card. A lot of you have been feeling unbalanced. Okay. Off kilter since they've not been in a relationship with you. They've not been able to find a balance within themselves. That's one of the things that my divine masculine told me when he came back to me. He was like, baby, I'm not gonna lie. I'm complete and I'm whole, but I'm lost without you. That still is a missing piece. Okay. And any true twin flame will tell you that. You can be your complete and whole self by yourself, but there is always going to be a missing piece to the equation. Mm-hmm. There's always going to be a missing piece to the puzzle because the two have not come together in the flesh yet. Okay.
I think that's what makes it start harder in life.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we feel that there's a missing piece.
All right, let's get into the activation cards because we already got into tarot. I'm so glad I'm done with this deck. I need to learn this deck before I use it. I'm definitely look. My ass definitely ain't gonna take it to work. I'm gonna learn this deck first. But there's a couple of decks that I have not learned, and then just based off of the pictures, I can just pull from it. Yeah, but they got some wild ass pictures on here. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I know. There's a lot going on.
Right. It's like I don't know what that is. And vibrationally, I can't even pick up on it. All right, here, put that card back on there, babe. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the activations. Ooh. Those cards just fell. If you can pick them, I don't know.
Oh, that's one. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the activations for the collective. So we got the Golden Angels.
Yeah.
The Golden Angels await you to enhance your joys and devotion to working alongside them upon the path of light and love. Their purity and serenity of your spirit and soul will fly along to that high vibration for your answers. So some of the answers to your questions is not on this realm of existence. It's in higher planes of existence. And so these golden angels are asking you to go there with them in order to receive it. It's okay. It's okay, love. Carl, let me see if I received it. While we're waiting on that, we got Herney and the Hunter. Yes, I received it for your 6 cards. We got Herney and a Hunter. For the collective, this is your guide through the thickness of the woods where you can feel. You cannot see through, but you can only feel. Call upon him to help you see more clearly with his energy. You may see his stag's head he wears too. So there is a current situation where you can't see the evidence of your reality, but you can feel it. You can feel the evidence in a demonstration of that reality, but you can't see it with your physical eyes. Mm. And that's okay because, go ahead.
It's like biological.
If it's biological, you would see it.
I mean, like, I'm just going based off what Bill Gates said.
Forget Bill
You're
Gates.
talking about this
He
war
stood up
going
there
on
and
that we
did it.
can't-
Listen, Bill Gates is not smart. He planned a pandemic and didn't know that he made a mass awakening. See, God is the one that can turn shit into sunshine.
Yeah.
Okay, he tried to kill off and depopulate the world, but what he did is woke those that was sleeping the world up. That's what really happened.
Because like he said, biological warfare or something going on.
Yeah, it's not a biological
He said something that
warfare.
we can't see.
It's a spiritual warfare. And if it's biological, bio means life. You can see life.
Yeah.
I don't like uneducated people. For real, I don't even understand how he's a billionaire. He's stupid. Excuse me, y'all. For real.
In that area, he don't make sense.
Not smart at all.
He's computer smart.
He ain't smart at all. Anyway, let's not get on him. Okay, you guys, the last card, the last activation will be your solar plexus. This is very paramount. This is very important. Okay, because this is your inner sun. This is where those people that are in your lives that I spoke about at the opening of this live pull from. They pull from your solar plexus. If you wonder how when you deal with a low vibrational person, how you feel so physically drained after the end of the conversation or connection, it's because they took and they stole from your inner sun, which is your solar plexus. And this is what I'll be teaching you in the video is how to zip up and how to shield yourself from energy vampires. Because they lurking right now. Trust me. They don't have their own energy, so they're trying to come to feed off of you. So here we go. The solar plexus chakra, a very sensitive chakra that endures a lot of emotional trauma where we hold fears and emotions. Let go of those emotions and those feelings that hinder your intuition and open up fully. All right, so that's it as far as the activations from the quantum cards. Let's get the activations from Metatron, and then we'll close out with Pearl 6 cards, and then this will complete live, okay? Oh, we already have our first 2 cards. Hey, pink, self-love and nurture. So this is about dealing with the heart chakra. A lot of you have closed off your heart chakra. What are you guys doing? You're not supposed to be scared of love. Open up for love. You guys have been hurt, and you guys, unbeknownst to some of you, you've closed off your heart chakra, and this is the reason why union can't come in. Oh, sources telling on y'all. Metatron Rainbow Bridge. All right. This is the Rainbow Bridge. You guys can do the Rainbow Bridge healing on YouTube. It's very powerful, but it bridges the gap between you and the divine. You having that relation and that reconnection with the divine is going to get you back into alignment with first self, source, and then your twin. You have alignment with source. You already got your twin. Trust me. If you have alignment with source, you already got your twin because it's a 3-fold cord. Source is that interwoven thread that binds you and your twin together. The last activation is review and reflection. Timeout is needed. Oh, you guys are in timeout. We already know this because you're in separation. Separation is not a detriment, you guys. It's a blessing because our separation is where we do the work. That's when we do the inner work. That's when we work on ourselves so we can get into alignment. And when we get into alignment, reunion is imminent. It has to happen. It's the law. When I got by myself and I started loving and doting all over myself, oh, Jesus, Lord, did I ever? I went out and brought me $1,000 purses. I start spoiling myself the way that I wanted my man to spoil me. And trust me, my man overwhelms me with love. I was overwhelming myself with love. And it felt great. And it feels even greater that I get that outside of myself now. So this is true for you too. What is true for me is also true for you. Start loving yourself. Take the time out to reflect. Take the time out to spoil yourself. Buy yourself those things that you've been wanting within good reason. Okay, you might not want to go out here and buy you an MCM purse like I did. I brought actually 2 of them. I brought one. I loved it so much. I turned around the next week, brought another one.
Man, this okay saying, do you know what MCM is?
Yeah.
Like I said, what?
Well,
I didn't know about it. He does. I was
right.
like, what is that?
Well,
very expensive though.
it
I
is,
looked it up.
but I'm worth it. And my husband told me the same thing when I brought both of those purses. He didn't ridicule me. He didn't get on to me. He was like, baby, you worth more than that. You worth more than that. And so are you guys. Let's go ahead and get into curls activations. Give me them cards back out of there.
All right.
Okay, so we got your very first card, Carol, which is projection. As you allow yourself to spiritually awaken, you will notice that you will need to call upon protection to surround you. And in turn, this will help you to explore more dimensional energies with safety in mind. So call upon your angels. I feel like you're being called to do astral travel. And it's not projection, it's protection. I'm in a dark kind of, you guys. Sorry. It's only a little bit of light coming in. But this is about spiritual protection for you, Carl. So you can start going on the astral planes and traveling there. Ooh, you got a spiritual initiation on this reading. Oh my God. Okay, are you ready? You have worked with the dragons in your previous lifetime, and you've mastered yourself to the point where you need to work with them again. You got dragon energy. The dragon energy awaits you in its protection and nurturing qualities. But remember, you may need to tame that energy from time to time. Remember, this is the time of your transformation of energy too. So you already, good God, this is deeper than what I thought. You already harnessed this power. You have already worked with the dragons before, like I've said in many of your past lives. So you have retained the information. So now you're being asked to tap into that. Research on how to work with the dragons. I have a book, actually. I'm trying to remember the name of this ding dang on book. But it talks about different levels of working with the dragons and their colors and what each color represents for your chakras and what dimensions that it opens and etc. If I can remember that, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about it. Just email me at drtyen7@gmail.com. But for whatever reason, that book came to me. That was one of the first books that I ever used when it came to me going through spiritual initiation in the spiritual realms. And trust me, I'm at a very high ranking because of that book. That book is beast when it comes to being a spiritual enlightened person. I work with the dragons currently now. Matter of fact, I got a whole dragon village over here. With their castles and everything, and I have different colored dragons that I work with, even during some of my rituals for protection and things of that nature. They're very powerful. So I think that was only 2 cards.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's get your last card. And then we'll move on to the other ones. All right, so you got healing right now. Right now, Source got you in a period of healing. Healing is required by your body and your mind as you're going through a change of circumstances within your life where you must learn to let go and flow and never fight what is happening within. Let go completely and surrender. So you're going through some inner changes as well, like with your feelings and your emotions, like your whole paradigm, I feel like, is shifting, Carol. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. I can go on and on and on. I love when I access reading for other people.
Yeah.
Readings for other people.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And every one that I read for tonight have some beautiful energy.
Yeah. Whole bunch of good auras around here.
Every time I read for Carl, though, it's always super dope. I promise.
Oh, she's a regular?
Yeah, and she has like the most deepest readings.
That's amazing.
Not that everyone else, we're all on levels spiritually. I don't want to compare. I don't want to make anyone feel less than, but I do want to acknowledge when I see someone that's spiritually evolved too, at the level where Carl is, because energetically, The cards that come to her are always of higher consciousness. It's always
ancient.
Yeah, it's always something that's of deeper knowledge. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords. So there's a decision that needs to be made. There's an elephant here. This is a totem for you, a spirit animal for you. Elephants represent strength. So have strength in this situation to make a decision to walk away. You're being called to walk away. For real. And to let go. Dario, Curl said her other name is Evergreen.
Green.
Evergreen.
Green's my favorite color.
And Dario said Curl green is his favorite color.
So I love that name.
Aww. Okay. I'm coming.
It's a beautiful name.
It is beautiful. So we got Judgment. So judgment is about divine intervention. The reason why things are not going according to plan is because it's not according to our plan, but it's according to the divine's plan. It's like the divine plan is superseding your plan right now. And it's for your highest good. It's for your highest good, dear. Just to let you know. She says she loves you, Dario.
I love her too. I love everyone that loves me.
Oh. Absolutely. You are right where you're supposed to be. Divine feminine. All right. We got your last card that's coming for you, girl. Your last activation card. Oh my God. You're going through oh my God. This is crazy. This is insane. Okay. Listen, you guys. Curl is going through the dimensional gateway. This is an invitation. An invitation is always a spiritual initiation. I already told you that way before we got to this card, didn't I? I said she's going through a spiritual initiation. And every time that you get a reading, it just seems like you just keep on leveling up spiritually, Curl.
That's good.
Keep doing your work. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing because the universe is paying attention, obviously, because the universe is opening up these gateways for you. Not everyone can walk through these spiritual doors. And it's a privilege when you're able to. And that does come to the conclusion of your beautiful reading. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and even end it here with the collective. I'm gonna pull 2 cards and then I'm done.
Done.
Yeah.
Double done.
All right. So let's get these activations for the collective. Thank you, my moderators, for being here and writing out with me the whole way through. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. Lala Blue, contact me. Have I talked to you? Because there's incentives for the moderators, and I want to make sure that you've gotten everything that you need to know. I want to make sure everyone knows the same things. All right, so let's get 2 more cards. Oh, wow. Okay, we got chakra, we got light body. Okay, as a collective, you guys, between the 22nd and the 28th of June, we're moving into our light bodies. Okay, some of you are changing your diets, eating more superfoods like myself. Oh my God, I'm loaded on superfoods since this accident.
Yeah.
Moving into my light body, right? The angels told me, look, we're not playing with you. Take these superfoods or else. What in the world? Wake up call. As soon as I said that, wake up call. Not only did Dr. Tyann get a wake up call, but we're all getting a wake up call right now with these energies. Listen and take note. These angels aren't playing, are they?
No. They're on the spot.
Everybody, it's not just me. They're talking to you too.
Everyone. It goes for everyone.
Yes, we were, and we felt it. She said we were under heavy prayer. I said, yes, we were, and we felt it.
No doubt.
And my angels, they have been on it. I have honored them for protecting us the way that they did, because there was no way we should have came out of that alive. I say it, and I would continue to say it for the rest of my life. You guys, we're all stepping into leadership. We need to answer the call. We've been called forward to shine our lights, you guys, to raise the consciousness and the vibration on this earth. to not worry about wearing a fucking mask. I'm sorry. I only wear a mask at work because I have to in order for me to deal with my clients and to go with the status quo. But let me tell you something. Okay, God is alive. God is alive through me, through you, through everyone. And God built what is called immunity. I have an immune system, goddamn it. I have it for a reason. And it was there before Corona and it's going to continue to be here after Corona. Corona does not deduce my immunity. It does not make me less than what I was before man invented COVID-19 back in October 2019. Okay. And the same thing goes for you guys too.
I agree with you, Mom.
Okay.
I agree with you.
I wouldn't even
masks,
wouldn't even have a mask if it wasn't for my job right now. I swear to God. I wouldn't.
Let's just throw that shit away.
Because those masks, even for the people that wear them, people complain all the time when they come to my readings. They're barely able to breathe. And I tell them, take it off. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in no COVID-19 anyway.
Right. This is so tactic.
I usually end up doing my readings without masks because it's hard for them to breathe. It's hard for me to breathe when we're talking. Nobody can breathe. So what's the point of having it? But anyway, take out this time, you guys, to build up your own immunity. Okay, recognize your own divinity within you. Okay, you are the one that is in control of your system, your immune system, not man. And if God hasn't proven that to you yet, then I don't know when you're going to wake up to that fact that you have natural immunity against every disease, every bacteria, every microbe, every miasm, okay, I'm a doctor, so I'm speaking doctor language right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Every amoeba, you have immunity against that.
You're trying to make everything that seemed familiar and
so heal yourself. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You say heal yourself.
Yeah, heal yourself because that's your next card. This is your last card. Healing. Pause to receive. Are you hearing me, you guys? This is a message from Source. Know your power. Do not allow the media, do not allow the powers that be, the government, the elite, take your power away with these fear tactics that they're using to lower your immune system.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Your immune system is very powerful, okay? Nature and your immune system have natural buffers to buffer out things that no longer serves the body, that is foreign to the body. The body throws it out. That's the reason why you go and have a fever when you have a flu. That is your body's natural defense mechanism of how it gets rid of disease. Your body is a very highly equipped machine that knows how to ward off illness. Given the proper environment, the proper foods and nutrition, you will have optimum health even through a pandemic.
That's the key.
The key thing is we are so much reliant. And when I say we, I'm talking about the masses. This puts me and you in a whole different category because we're here. But I'm saying we as a whole because we are not apart from, humanity. We are all interconnected. And what affects the whole affects us all, even if we are on different levels consciously. Okay? We're so used to being told what to do that we haven't learned how to think for ourselves. But this is what's happening now. This mass awakening is awakening everyone. And now we're beginning to think for ourselves. Now the 70-year-old woman that came to get a reading from me today, who could barely breathe wearing her ding dang on mask, I told her, take it off.
Yes,
take it off.
Take that off.
You can't even breathe. But yet still we wearing this stuff because we're told that we have to. No, you don't have to. Until it becomes legal, you don't have to.
Exactly.
Unless you go to work like me and you have to.
Yeah, you're going to go get
but
the
if
bag.
You're going to the grocery store and they don't require you to wear it there, don't. All right. That's my message. Be smart, but also be wise. I'd rather be a wise person than a smart person. Remember, I told you the difference. A smart person thinks they know it all, but a wise person realizes that they don't. One thing that I know that I've never been flawed on and I've never been wrong on is my relationship with God. If God told me don't wear that mask, if I don't have to wear that mask, I'm listening to God because God is the one that makes the air that I breathe anyway.
Yeah, he's the owner of that.
So I'm telling you guys this for a reason because I channeled through Jake a month ago. For those people that wear the mask longer than 8 hours a day within 4 months, they're going to be dead.
Ooh, that's harsh, but it's the truth.
Hypoxia is a real
It's the truth.
disease. I am a natural doctor. I know about the anatomy of the body more than a medical doctor because I had to study all of the anatomy and not just different parts. I know what I'm talking about. So
they're gonna get y'all in the hospital more than anything. That's what they
really
want.
that's what most of the
y'all.
people do die from the ventilators once they go into the hospital.
Exactly.
And get
they want to test that shit out that they've been talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, pandemic or whatever. They're trying to take what seems so natural from y'all away. That's what they're trying to do to all of us.
Yeah, but it's not working because we're conscious and we're woke.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, you guys, each one teach one. Spread the knowledge to those of you that, have loved ones that have to wear the mask. Let them know, hey, whenever at all possible, if you're wearing that mask 8 hours a day, you have to do at least 1 hour of deep breathing in order to counteract the damage that mask has caused. Seriously, that's why I take my meditations even more serious now more than ever, because we are not taking deep breaths. We take short, shallow breaths, which is killing us. This is the reason why the Indians live to be over 100 and something years old, because they practice prana. Okay.
I saw that. You're right.
And they take deep breaths, of course, because you used to go there and take deep breaths with us at the temple.
We was doing that, yeah.
So anyway, you guys, I love you. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here. I can keep going and going, and I can't.
Yeah.
I have to end it. All right.
Love you guys.
They do lie on a test, La Blue, on purpose because they get more money to treat you for coronavirus. I think it's like $5,000. So yeah, you guys, please be consciously aware. You'll never see me with a mask on unless I'm at work.
Yep.
And it's because, hey, when you're in Rome, you got to act like the people in Rome.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting time falling asleep, y'all. Like, good night to you guys.
Really, Dario?
I gotta go to sleep. I'm falling asleep. That natural high is getting to me. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a nap. That's what I'm gonna
All
do.
right, you guys.
It's
been a blessing to be here with you guys. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cook you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is. I don't either. Look, divine feminine, I don't hardly wear it at work neither. When I'm in my room by myself, I take that damn mask off. You understand me? La Blue said good night, Dario.
Good night.
All right, you guys. Good night. Love you all.
Yes.
Namaste. All right. So give me a second so I can end it.